Hi Cancers, you've got Melissa at Fire and Rain Tarot, and today we're here to do Where the Fuck is My Valentine spread. Now, we're not going to do this in a really serious way. I'm just trying to keep it lighthearted as we would about Valentine's Day. So for all of those single Cancers out there, we're really here to find out where your next love interest is. So the next person that's coming into your life, and we're going to look at timing, we're going to look at all those things, so you never know, maybe your next love interest will be coming in before Valentine's Day. So we're going to do this in like a heart position. In the first position, it's where you're at right now. Second position is where your next love interest is at. Third position, what is bringing you together, and then the same on theirs. Fourth position, what is keeping you apart, and then the last position is the timing. So when will this happen? And now, as we know with timing, you guys, it's not always about days, weeks, months, years. It's like, you know, when you do this, something is going to happen, right? Like when you finish this milestone, something will happen. Okay, so I'm hoping that I've got my camera in a way so you can see the spread, because the spread is set up like a heart. And then at the end, we're going to pull one of the cards. These are all major arcana, but they're called Tarot for Lovers. And so this will be the prime energy manifest between you and your partner. And by bringing more of this in, or taking some of it out, is going to help bring in your next love interest. Okay, single Cancers, here we go. Single Cancers. Where are single Cancers at? Where are they at in relationship to their next love interests? Single Cancers. And this spread's going to take a little bit of shuffling because it's a heart and there's like 7 cards. So if you're feeling like the shuffling is just taking too long, skip through. All right, single Cancers. There we go. Religious factors. Here you go, Cancers. So here's where you're at. Religious factors. So you're spending a lot of time in your spirituality, and I think this came up for the February reading as well. It's like you're really taking the time to explore sort of where you're at spiritually, going within and paying attention to that. And that's a really important thing. I mean, our spirituality is a huge piece of who we are, right? And so right now, in relation to somebody that could be coming in, so for your next love interest, you're not super focused on that at the moment. You're mostly focused on what makes you feel spiritual, what makes you feel whole, and you're paying attention to that. Okay, Cancers. So where's your partner at in relationship to you? Worth waiting for. So where the fuck is your Valentine? They're waiting around for you too. And it really is that. So you're paying attention to your spirituality, what makes you feel whole, and they're going, where the fuck is my Valentine? They're asking the same question, okay? So good. Good, worth waiting for. They're waiting for you. Okay, so now, Cancer, on your end, this is bringing the heart together. On your side, what is bringing you and your next love interest together? For single Cancers out there, what is bringing Cancer and their new love interest together? Okay. Ooh, there it is. You deserve love. So Cancers, by paying attention, here, I'm going to try and get this heart so you can see it, okay? So by paying attention to your spirituality and understanding what makes you tick and becoming more whole spiritually, you're understanding what you deserve. You're understanding that you deserve more than what you have initially or previously thought, okay? And you're bringing that into your life through paying attention to your spirituality, because you're manifesting that. You're like, okay, so now it's time for me to really bring in the real love that I've been thinking about, wanting, paying attention to. I'm paying attention to this. You're trying to manifest this, okay? So we've got the You Deserve Love card here and where you're at. All right. So Cancerians, what brings you and your next love interest together? Single Cancerians, what brings you and your next love interest together? Flirt. So this is where they're at right now in this initial stage. So February 5th, 2018, they're waiting for you. They're like, where the fuck's my Valentine? You're paying attention to your spirituality, understanding what it is you deserve, and they're out flirting right now. So what brings you together in this month is you understanding what you deserve, and what they're kind of doing in response is similar, because they're out flirting with new people. They're trying to figure out what makes them tick too. And so the reason why you're not together at this particular moment in time is you're figuring out what it is you want from love. So the What You Deserve card right here. And they're out flirting and getting to know people because they're trying to figure out what it is they deserve. So, all right, you guys, here we go. I don't know if you can see this heart. I really tried hard to set my camera up so that you could, because it's in a heart-shaped spread because it's Valentine's Day. So now, Cancerians, on your side, what is keeping you guys apart? Where, for single Cancerians, what is keeping you and your next love interest apart? And again, we're not talking soulmates here, just keeping it lighthearted because of Valentine's Day. Your next love interest. And that's not to say that they aren't going to be your soulmate, just your next love interest. Okay. Cancerians, what is keeping you and your next love interest apart? Cancerians. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Ha! Yeah, Cancerians. And this is like constantly coming up in your readings, like releasing your ex. So you have not released your ex yet. You cannot bring new love into your life until you release your ex. And this is why you're really paying attention to what makes you tick spiritually and how you're going to feel whole and fulfilled, because you're trying to figure out what it is you deserve. And the reason why you're trying to figure this all out is because you haven't released your ex yet. Okay? So you holding on to an old partnership is keeping this person from coming into your life. Okay? All right, Cancerians. What's too soon, Spirit? What's keeping your new or next love interest from you? Cancerians. Past life relationship. So they are also in the same boat. There is someone or something from their past that they have not released at this moment either. And so while they're out flirting and trying to figure out what it is they like, what makes them tick, not in the same spiritual realm as you. Here's the thing. This is where they're at. They're waiting for you. It's like, but at the same time, while they're waiting, they're still out checking out the scene and trying to figure out what it is they want. Okay? So you guys are just doing it on different levels. You're doing it on a more spiritual one. They're doing it on a more physical plane. Okay? And so what's keeping you guys apart is the same thing that you're going through. You're going through releasing an ex, and they're releasing something from their past as well. Okay, so it's like both of you need to finish a life cycle before you can come together. All right, Cancerians. So now, in the third position, and to complete the heart for Valentine's Day, when, Cancerians, on your end, when is your new love interest going to come in? Let's find out. And we're going to have to clarify these cards more, but Spirit usually will give me something. All right. When will Cancerians' love interest come in for them? We already know that you guys are in the process of releasing things, so there's a really good indicator right there. But when? There we go. Attraction. Oh my God. What have I just been saying, punks? Like, seriously. Okay, so you're taking stock of your spiritual life and what makes you happy and what makes you feel whole, and you're figuring out that you deserve more than what your ex was giving you, even though you're still in the process of releasing this person, and the law of attraction is at play here, okay? So as far as timing goes, you are manifesting this. You are totally manifesting this attraction. It's like you have to complete this cycle before manifesting something new, okay? We're going to clarify that card for sure, because we might be able to get some timing on that. Okay. Okay. Cancerians. Timing as far as your partner is concerned. Where's Cancerians' next love interest? Single Cancerians. Where is their love interest as far as timing is concerned? Single Cancerians. Where is their next love interest? Too many, Spirit. Too many. When is their next love interest coming into their lives? As far as their next love interest is concerned. Reconciliation. So you're manifesting this by going within, doing all of the spiritual work that you need to do to understand what you deserve in order to release your ex. Manifestation. They are like, I need to reconcile some shit inside of myself. They are doing the exact same thing, not manifesting the same way you are. Like I said, the way that they're doing things, the way that they are going about things is more lighthearted. They are figuring out what it is they want by checking out all the fish in the sea. And when I said fish in the sea, I don't know why I thought of Pisces, but fish, Pisces, fish. Anyways, some of you Cancerians could be dealing with a Pisces. But they're trying to reconcile all of these things from their past that need to be reconciled before they can come in with you. Okay, so as far as timing goes, you're manifesting this attraction. They are reconciling some things within themselves. Okay, Cancerians. Now, we're going to pull. This was a deck that got given to me by a lovely woman named Sheridan, and it's called the Tarot for Lovers. I'm not sure how old it is. I know it's vintage, and it's all major arcana. So I'm going to pull one of these to complete the middle of the heart, and we're going to call this just the prime energy manifest, just something that you can bring more of into your life to help your next love interest come in. Okay, guys? So, Cancerians, where the fuck is their Valentine? Where the fuck is Cancerians' next love interest? There we go. Oh, wow, Cancerians. Now, these cards are really big, okay? So, the Chariot. This is you. As far as timing goes, this is forward movement. Your next love interest is coming soon. You will be able to harness in, just because you're doing all of this inner work and you're going about your spiritual day-to-day life in a really reflective way. This energy is this is you, Cancer. It is coming for you. Yay, Cancers, the Chariot. So kick-ass, like so good. Your love interest is coming in soon. They're going about their connection to you a little bit differently. I think but with the energy that has come up for Cancers in the past few readings, I think that it required you to really go within and figure out some spiritual things and what it is you feel like you deserve and what it is you can leave behind, and you know what your definition of love is and what you need to let go of and bring in, right? And they're flirting, they're doing their thing, but they are waiting for a real connection. So they might be out flirting and they're reconciling a whole bunch of stuff inside of themselves because they're waiting for something real, which is they're waiting for you. And whew, single Cancerians, I don't have to. See, this is what's so funny. I don't have to clarify any of these cards. I'm going to lift up my phone here because I want you to see the heart shape. I'm hoping you guys can see it. There's my lamp and stuff. Yeah, I know. But there's the heart. There's where you are. There's where they are. And here is the whole spread. So happy Valentine's Day, Cancerians. I wish you nothing but love and light and blessings. All right, single Cancerians, it's coming soon. Enjoy. And until mid-February, peace.